You're young Master Chen, right?
My aunt is Mrs. Fu, and she won't let you off.
You want to play with me, huh? Fine. Still want to play? Having fun?
Little cutie.
Hey, are you going up or not?
The boss said we should only intervene. When sister-in-law is in trouble, now it's someone else in trouble.
Stopping sister-in-law from hitting people. Sister-in-law, will you be unhappy?
Feel better now?
My aunt is Mrs. Fu, and she won't let you off.
Call me Ancestor. Call me Ancestor.
Ancestor. Ancestor, ancestor.
Did I tell you to call 3 times?
Ancestor.
Not satisfied with the call. Husband. How did you get here?
Husband will help you get revenge. Break their limbs.
Fine, boss.
It was clearly you who hit us. Look at what you did to us.
After beating them, send them to the hospital to get fixed. Wait until they recover. Then beat them again. Send them again. Once they're better again, then beat them again. And send them again.
Fu Lingsheng. My aunt is the wife of the Fu family. You dare?
A woman who rose from a nanny. How dare she be my elder? Before beating them, have Chen Wu call his aunt. Make a phone call. And let's see how she won't let me off.
Wow, so handsome.
Woke up one day and became the villainess in the novel. I didn't want to either. Han Yichen, the novel's male lead, grew up in an orphanage. To obtain the Chu family's funding, he designed to make the original host fall into water. And he saved her as a hero. Successfully got the spot, making the original host fall in love at first sight. Han Yichen pretended to be aloof, made the original host do many absurd things, and bad reputation spread throughout the city. Yet Han Yichen ended up with Chu Anli, the female lead of this novel and a cousin adopted by the original character's family. In the end, Miss Chu's father was so angered that he died of a heart attack. They conspired to empty the Chu family's assets. The original owner went bankrupt and died on the streets.
It seems you have ulterior motives. I'll go first.
Vicious female supporting character? No sane person would want that. The marriage partner is from South City, a young master from a top wealthy family, with broad shoulders and long legs. Choosing the male lead means a bad end. Choosing the male supporting character doubles the wealth. Then I must choose. I didn't drive my car. Can you give me a ride?
Strange. A young lady from a wealthy family. Why is she so strong?
You nodded. You're so kind. Then let's go.
You win.
Thank you for the praise, future husband.
Shurok-su, do you think I don't know what tricks you're playing? You deliberately brought a man to flaunt in front of me, thinking I would pay more attention to you. You are being self-conceited.
This person who truly doesn't want to see me wouldn't even speak to me at all. If you really shut your mouth, then I'd believe it.
This is the one my uncle gave, as Chu Ruoxu's arranged marriage partner. Fu Lingsheng? Looks quite good. Pity. He is just a playboy who can't support the family business. Sis, this is...
You fake bitch. Didn't your father teach you to mind your own business? Well, I forgot. Your father has been in prison for 10 years, right? No wonder he didn't teach you well.
This wretch, why has she suddenly become so hard to deal with? Sis, I just wanted to care for you.
Shurok-su, don't be ungrateful. Anli cares for you. You're bringing up her past. Apologize to her.
What? Her past? That past, the one where Dad's corruption caused that construction accident. And God knows how many people died. And you think I am ungrateful? You eat my food, live off me, and you still have the nerve to criticize? Who exactly is ungrateful? You, now immediately, kneel down and kowtow to me. I might let it slide that you forgot your place.
Sis, how can you say that? Yichen's experiment has already yielded results with limitless prospects.
I'm about to introduce a batch of new German production lines to achieve initial mass production. When the time comes, you won't even get a chance to beg.
In the book, the original protagonist did it for this production line, secretly embezzling Chu's funds, causing a major crisis. I won't make such a stupid mistake.
The new production line? That must be expensive, right? Yichen has already discussed the investment.
Of course, there are plenty of people lining up to give me money. However, I'm soft-hearted. Seeing you working so hard to perform in front of me, I'll give you this opportunity to invest in the new venture, giving you a chance to stand behind me.
So, standing behind you, huh?
Don't be too touched. How dare you hit me?
Not hitting? You'd still be in La La Land if I hadn't hit you.
Sis,
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. It was just a reflex. You are so tolerant, generous, and kind. You won't tell our parents, will you?
no. Why would I rat you out, wretch?
You're clearly jealous of Anli and deliberately hit her. Immediately, apologize to her. Otherwise,
I don't even have time to mess with you. But you came to me yourself. It's time to let you know. Who calls the shots? Liquidate Han Yichen's laboratory. Seal the data. Shut down the site and equipment. Related researchers, according to procedure, be dismissed. Well, and now you're living in a big house. It's also mine. Please move out as soon as possible.
Shuru Oksue, you should know your limits when making a fuss. If you dare touch the laboratory, I will...
I've got no tolerance for hitting women. Move again, and you'll lose that arm.
Great. Good thing you're here. Otherwise, I would definitely be beaten to death.
Really? But I feel that, even if I weren't here, it seems like they'd be the ones dead.
Who do you think you are? You're just her, tool to piss me off. And you dare hit me?
Just a tool?
Of course not. You are the one I've chosen as my fiancé.
So eager to marry me? Then dare to go to a place with me.
Anytime.
She is really too much.
Playing such tricks, isn't it just to get my attention? What is this?
Fu Lingsheng is indeed as playboyish as rumoured. He actually drafted such an agreement to humiliate others.
I knew it. She's just trying to piss me off. How could Fu Lingsheng fancy her?
It's all my fault. If it weren't for me, Sister wouldn't have withdrawn the investment.
Withdrawal. This is just a tactic to play hard, to get, seeing that I'm ignoring her. At the latest by tonight, she will bring the money obediently to me. The new product can be launched, and you have a share of the credit. Tomorrow, the German new project. Person in charge will come to sign the contract. I will host a small party at home. You're part of the family, so you have to come.
Yeah.
Guess what? Will today's one come out crying?
I bet it will. The boss has been on at least 80 blind dates, maybe more. Which one came out smiling? If there really is one, I'll kneel and kowtow calling her queen. My gosh. I've met the queen. Isn't the boss a misogynist? Has he been cured?
According to the plot, my reputation has been ruined by the leads almost completely. If I mess up this engagement, the original owner's father will be completely disappointed in me and formally cultivate Chu Anlei as the Chu family successor. However, I'm not like the original owner who's lovesick. I'll just grab this huge fortune.
Arrived.
Where is this?
Didn't you say that I'm your future husband and that you'll agree to any condition I propose?
Fu, how was the blind date today? Let me tell you, with all those rules, was it super effective? How was the effect? This is...
Hello, I'm Chu Roxue. Fu Lingsheng's blind date today.
Where's my car?
It's ready.
Sit behind me, accompany me for a lap. Don't stop midway, and I'll agree to the marriage.
So he didn't like her? Going all out to torment her? Well, listen to my advice. Don't provoke him when he drives. He doesn't care about his life. Last time I rode in his car, I almost threw up to death.
Fine, I agree. However, I have a small condition.
What condition?
Since we're seeking thrill, then why not go all the way? For this race, let me drive.
Hey, you can drive?
A little. But just the MXGP runner-up, that's all.
Let me tell you, this is no joke. If you fall from this, you'll get bruises all over.
Or it could be pieces here and there.
Don't joke about this. If it's not okay, forget it. I'll take you back.
What? You're scared. Then I'll go alone. It'll be even easier.
Change clothes.
What?
Change clothes. I'll accompany you.
Come on. 10 minutes. If you can finish within 10 minutes, then you win.
7 minutes.
What?
If I can't finish in 7 minutes, I lose.
Let me tell you, Mr. Fu can only lap in the 7.
Get on! Hold me tight.
No need.
Didn't you say you wouldn't hold me?
My hand just slipped.
Okay, let's go. Let's go! How is it?
Bro, look. 6.5 minutes, broke the record.
I won. Keep your word.
Fine.
By the way, here's a reward for you. No need to thank.
Sorry.
What? The voice is too quiet. I can't hear.
About the golf course matter. Sorry. I don't know. After all, you before. In short, it's my fault.
It's okay. After all, you are my future husband. Then it's settled. You can only marry me, okay? Pinky promise and stamp.
When the time is set, I'll tell you. But you keep saying you want to marry me. Then what about your pretty boy?
What?
Han...
You mean Han Yichin? You are jealous.
Jealous. Ridiculous. I'm just afraid that my future wife has unclear relationships with others, which affects my reputation.
Don't worry, I understand. I'd never cheat on you. Then let's call it a day for today. We'll get in touch later.
I'll see you off.
This. You just have a good rest. I'll go change clothes first.
Hey, Miss Chu is really wild. I think someone is about to fall in love.
Get lost.
Whenever I think of our daughter is going to marry Fu Lingsheng, that playboy, I can't bear it.
What's wrong with being a bit of a playboy? Her reputation is already in tatters anyway. I'm telling you, money is what really matters. If it weren't for Fu Lingsheng's bad reputation out there, our daughter wouldn't be able to reach it. Do you know how much I had to swallow my pride to worm my way into the Fu family? All with this pathetic, shameless face?
Hey, how come you're back so soon? How was the blind date?
Pretty good. Fu Lingsheng said we should set a time to talk about the marriage.
Really?
Thank heavens. Heaven blessed us.
What made you so happy?
Your cousin sister's marriage alliance with the Fu family has succeeded. Dear, I must prepare well.
I also want to tell those foolish relatives to let them come and see. Our daughter has plenty of suitors.
Oh my goodness. Go, go, go.
Sis, although Yichin chose me, you shouldn't ruin yourself.
Although Yichin chose me. Wow. You two are really like trash bin with rice. A perfect match.
You still don't know, do you? Tomorrow, Yichin will sign a contract with a German factory, and we'll hold a celebration at home. Haha, by the way, it seems he didn't invite you.
If I'm not throwing cash at him, there's no way he's signing.
I won't talk to you anymore. I'm going to prepare for the celebration. After all, now, I am Yishin's girlfriend. Such things need to be handled personally.
Hello?
Shuroksu, this is your last chance. To introduce the new production line, it requires 2 billion yuan. Transfer the money to me by tomorrow. and I'll forgive your behavior today.
Fine, you wait and see. Using my money on research, then after it's done, asking me to invest in production, and even celebrating in my villa. What kind of sucker do you think I am?
Wow, boss. Your villa is too luxurious.
Luxurious? The new production line introduced today is the real luxury. Top German equipment, costing 2 billion yuan.
Didn't you say you'd contact me? Go home and disappear. This is how you treat your fiancé.
I'll deal with something first, and I'll call you back later.
Fine.
Isn't this Chu Ruok's way? What's she doing here? Go check. For me, who owns this villa?
Boss. The owner of this villa is Chu Ruok Sue.
Then isn't that a neighbor? What a fate.
However, the registered permanent resident is a man surnamed Han. Seems to be called Han Yishen.
Han Yichin? Then isn't that the gigolo? No, gotta tell Mr. Fu.
Boss, Mr. Wu's calling.
Say it.
Mr. Fu, Shunjinghua Villa, come to catch them in act. Your fiancé is keeping a gigolo here called Han Yichin.
Catch them in the act? Gigolo? Our boss just started dating. Everyone follow, just in case. Shouldn't we bring more people to catch them in the act? The appearance momentum must be maxed out.
Inadequate preparations. Everyone, feel free.
Hello, Anlei.
Hello, Anlei.
When our research project makes money, you'll only live better.
Well, well. Doesn't it feel a little off to celebrate? At someone else's place?
What are you doing here?
Haha, didn't you look for me? To ask for money to invest in a new production line?
Your money? Your Chu family has some money, but our boss isn't bad either. The research lab fully purchased the new production line. She is not interested in your pocket change.
Trying to suck up to our boss with investment? But unfortunately, our boss already has Anlei.
Great. That saying is indeed correct. Birds of a feather really do flock together. It seems you still don't know who this research lab really belongs to.
Chu Ruok Su. This research lab was established by me. Who doesn't know this is my research lab?
But I provided the money.
Ridiculous. The money you provided? How dare you? Say that.
Our research lab has only one funder, our boss. How can you even hitchhike on this? I'm really fed up.
It seems Han Yichin hasn't told you yet, right? This research lab yesterday has been liquidated and sealed. You will be fired, one by one, according to procedure.
What does she want to do? Threaten me?
You're nothing but our boss's lapdog. As for the research lab, what does it have to do with you? I'm asking, you know?
Because this research lab's real owner is me.
Chu Ruok Su, what are you crazy about?
I'm here to take back what's mine. This research lab, the house, and car.
Even the house belongs to your family. Why don't you say our boss is your kept toy boy?
What you said actually makes some sense. He indeed is a toy boy.
Chu Ruok Su, I advise you to stop here. If you keep making trouble, be careful I'll ignore you forever.
Wow. There's actually such a good thing. Get lost.
Sis, no matter what.
You get lost too.
You.
You get lost together.
Who gave you the right to talk to my subordinates like that? Apologize to them.
Apologize again? Are you acting in a melodrama here? I'm not sticking around.
William, welcome.
I brought the contract today. I wonder if your deposit is ready?
Quite confident. Thinking I'll definitely pay. I'll see how you'll pay this money.
Churokshu coming today shows she cares about me. She'll definitely pay this money. It's ready.
Then let's sign the contract first.
Please sit.
Sign it. After signing, I won't pay.
Mr. William, wait a minute. Just a moment. I'll clear out the unrelated people first. Come out for a moment. Didn't we agree to transfer the money yesterday? Playing me?
Adulterous couple. Let Mr. Fu see. Bro, that's too much. Should I go in now and beat them up?
Let go! What? You want me to transfer money?
Sorry, Mr. William. About the contract. We'll have to postpone it.
It seems you're here to cause trouble, right? Get out. If you can't get it, you'll destroy it, huh? Loser.
You guys really can't tell who's in charge? Within 1 minute, send the dismissal notice to all employees in the research lab.
Daydreaming. How is that possible?
Now you all can get out of my house. Don't delay my meeting with my fiancé.
Fiancé? On the engagement agreement, there are 99 clauses. She never really liked you. But that's right. A woman like you deserves to be single forever.
Who said she won't get married?
Why are you here?
Someone told me my fiancé is keeping a lover here, so I came to catch her.
What? No. Who's causing discord? I'll finish him off.
It seems you also know about Churoksui pursuing me. She agreed to the marriage alliance, just to get my attention. But I still advise you to keep your eyes open and be careful not to get stuck with trash.
You!
How dare you talk like that? To the boss of South City's underground? Brave one?
Why do you hit people? Is the Fu family so great? Believe it or not, I'll go to the Fu headquarters to complain about you.
You said Ruokshu agreed to the alliance because of you. Because you are stronger than me. Knowing my temper, you still dare to speak to me this way? Even if I'm notorious, I'm not comparable to someone like you. Next time you talk to me, remember to bow first.
Fu Lingsheng, you...
Get out.
Get lost.
I'm still not evil enough. Fu Lingsheng made a move and solved it in 1 round. Next time, I'll be fiercer. Come over and sit.
It seems the rumors outside are true. To chase your crush, you spent a fortune. This Chunjinghua Villa Building 1 is one of the best villas in all of South City, right? You bought the former, top-tier property, keeping a lover hidden.
If you like it, I'll give it to you.
I only deserve to pick up the leftovers. Aren't you busy with something? Send him off.
Yes, boss.
Honey, how can you say it's leftover? Today is also my first time entering this house. This should be called a new beginning for the two of us.
Stop touching me. Is this really your first time?
Really, ask the property management. I'm also here to collect the house today. It's just my first time.
Merely to collect it, not as an excuse to find a young man.
How can you look down on yourself like this? You boast about your looks, your wealth, and your character. Having money and looks.
So, you're saying my character is bad? Ask why I touched him.
The person who took this photo is quite fit to be a paparazzo. With such a tricky angle, to sow discord between us as a couple. Who took this? I'll find him.
If this happens again, you can call me to come along, to avoid others thinking you're up to something again.
What do you mean? Think I'm embarrassing?
The people from the research lab. I've sent them all away. Are you okay?
Jiroxu has gone too far this time, putting on such a show. In a couple of days, won't she still beg for my forgiveness? At that time, I'll definitely make her pay.
Sister is really crazy. To make you angry, she actually got involved with Fu Lingsheng, that kind of playboy.
Fu Lingsheng made that agreement, clearly to humiliate Chu Ruoxuo to make her back down. It's impossible he'll really marry her.
That young Master Fu stood up for her.
A playboy like Fu Lingsheng just feels inferior to me and is angry out of shame.
But Sister said the Fu family will in a couple of days come to discuss the marriage alliance. Uncle and aunt invited many relatives to accompany.
Isn't it just to put on a show for me? She made me lose face today. At that time, I'll let Chu family's relatives and friends come to appreciate this agreement. Then let's see who dares to want this woman.
Hey, really getting married?
Yeah.
Hey, you used to hate arranged marriages the most? Because of your parents, this arranged marriage couple even developed some misogyny. When a woman touches you, you feel uncomfortable all over. How have you figured it out now? Want to get married?
I don't dislike her.
Is it true? Could it be a former blind date? They're all too ugly. After meeting Chu Ruoxu this time, a top beauty like the Chu family's heiress, your psychological barrier will disappear automatically.
She is indeed beautiful.
You're just lusting after her looks. I tell you. However, since you truly like her, you should hurry up and marry her home. I know that the Chu family's heiress has always had a white moonlight.
A man who lives off women. What do I have to worry about?
Fine. This underground thing of yours in Nan City, you're right about everything.
What's all this talk about above and below ground? Watch your words. I don't do illegal things.
Got it. Hey, Didn't you mention that, since both families are to ally, shouldn't the parents meet? I know that, since your father remarried in a fit of anger, you took over all the Fu family's underground businesses, and probably haven't spoken to him since.
Do you think we could hire someone?
Hold on. Definitely not. Throughout Nan City, everyone knows what your dad looks like. If you dare hire someone, they'll be kicked out as a fraud in no time.
Yeah.
All right. Let me think of a way. Why don't you call your dad now? Discuss it immediately. I happen to be here, so if there's any issue, I can help ease the tension.
Hello? Who are you? How do you know this phone number of mine?
Tell him. I agreed to the marriage alliance. At 11 a.m. the day after tomorrow, go to the Chu family to finalize the alliance.
You are this? Uncle? It's me, Xiaoliang.
Xiaoliang, has Ashen gotten into trouble?
No, Uncle. Nothing's wrong. However, has the family been arranging blind dates for Ashing again recently?
Yes. His blind dates, throughout the year, there are at least 80 if not 100. The girls in Nan City have almost all been dated by him, and none were suitable. Xiaoliang, be honest. He feels uncomfortable as soon as he touches a woman. Is it that you don't like women?
Uncle, it's like this. I want to tell you. Ashing has finally found a match.
And it's settled. Really? Tell me quickly. Which family's daughter is it?
This time, it's the Chu family's daughter, Chu Ruoxu. Ashing wants to schedule with you at 11 a.m. the day after tomorrow to visit the Chu family together and discuss the marriage arrangement.
Fine. I see. It must be that brat who hung up. He doesn't even know who's the father. He puts on airs all day long.
Mr. Fu, the day after tomorrow morning in Hucheng, there's a very important meeting that requires your attendance.
As for Ashing's side, you must go. Since this kid took over the Fu family's underground business, not to mention his bad reputation. Now there are rumors that he likes men. Finally, he found a suitable girl, so it must be finalized quickly. Regarding the meeting, arrange a helicopter to make an appearance at the meeting, and then rush back immediately.
Fine, I'll arrange it, Mr. Fu.
Just make sure the notice is delivered.
Okay. Hey, just now your dad said, if you don't like women.
I don't like women. What are you so happy about?
What do you mean?
I don't like women. Then which man is closest to me?
Her uncle, her aunt. Today, Mr. Fu is coming to our house to discuss young Master Fu's marriage with Ruoxu. We're all relatives, so thank you for your hard work, coming to accompany us. Ha ha ha.
Ah, the Fu family is good, but it's a pity that the match is with a playboy.
You can't say that. He's surnamed Fu. So what if he's a playboy?
Because the original host threw herself at him. The matter of Han Yichen. Her father has been mocked by relatives a lot. Today, making such a big scene is also to vent some anger.
Pretending. I've already inquired. Mr. Fu is having a meeting in Hucheng this morning, so he can't make it back at all.
If he were the only son, even if he's a bit of a playboy, it wouldn't really matter. But this Fu family doesn't lack sons. Fu Lingsheng's stepmother, gave birth to 2. He was sent abroad from a young age to secretly receive elite education. If he's such a playboy, he probably won't get much inheritance.
Her uncle, your vision is too narrow. Look, Mr. Fu is not yet 50, right? Barring accidents, he can still steer for 10 or 20 years. With these 10 or 20 years, our Chu family can rise by leveraging the Fu family. So why bother with the inheritance, right?
Oh, but I've heard that young Master Fu doesn't like women. Young Master Fu has been on blind dates no less than 80 times. But no one has ever touched a finger on him. It seems he just doesn't like women. Oh, if Ruoxua marries him, she'll probably be left a living widow.
Dad, I can understand why Auntie said that.
I knew it. Ruoxu is sensible and knows that we, as family, mean well for her.
This aunt's second daughter once had a blind date with Fu Lingsheng. But I heard she was scolded. So she feels upset. And it's understandable to say a few words. What? Auntie said you don't like women.
Your auntie is the one from Shanchuan group, the Chen family.
Wow, how did you know?
Her second daughter had a blind date with me, but she was dishonest, tried to take advantage of me, and I scolded her until she cried.
Got it, I'll go fight her.
Drive faster.
Yes, boss. Boss's poker face is getting better and better.
You? Hey. Her auntie, don't be angry. The child doesn't understand things. Please don't take it personally with him.
Hey, what time is it already? Fu Lingsheng hasn't come yet. Could it be that he's not coming?
The Fu family won't send anyone at all. Chu Ruoxu called the whole family to accompany her. But it was just to put on a show for Han Yichen. The climax should be on stage now.
President Chu, Han Yichen has come.
What is he here for?
Han Yichen said that the young lady asked him to come, to return an important thing she left behind.
The matter of the 2 families discussing marriage today was also agreed by you. What trick are you playing again?
I didn't ask him to come, Dad.
Hey, call him in, and we'll know. Hey, call him in.
In my opinion, Han Yichen may be poor, but at least he's a talented scholar. It's much better than marrying that playboy. Much better. What a pity. He doesn't fancy Ruoxu. Ha ha ha.
Yes, since Auntie likes Han Yichen so much, why not introduce your second daughter to him?
What are you here for?
Yesterday at the golf course, Churoxu left an agreement. I took a look, and it should have been intentionally left for me. Yesterday at the coffee shop, Churoxu left an agreement. I took a look, and it should have been intentionally left for me.
So impatient. I gave you such a big weapon, thinking it could be kept until my wedding day, to explode. But now it's taken out.
After all, it's a marriage matter. I think it's necessary to let you both know, to prevent Churoxu from going astray.
Sister, how can this be? Fu Lingsheng clearly intended to humiliate you. How can you sign it?
What did you write?
The marriage agreement between Chu and Fu families. Article 1. The woman's property is entirely controlled by the man. Article 2. The woman is responsible for taking care of the family and all household chores. Article 3. Article 3.
What is Article 3?
Article 3. After marrying into the Fu family, the woman must fulfill the obligation of childbearing. Give birth to 8 children at once. Note: all must be male offspring. Isn't this asking for someone's life? The rest is even more exaggerated.
Show me. What's the rest?
I wondered how she got close to young Master Fu, yet still paying her own way.
In the past, she paid her way for that poor guy, Han Yichen. Now, marrying into a wealthy family, she's still paying her own way.
This is what you call getting along well. Coming to propose marriage.
Do you still think you're a child? Acting recklessly all day. You signed such a humiliating agreement. 2, even if you don't care about the family's dignity, what do you take yourself for?
Hey, Dad! This is just a prank agreement. It requires mutual agreement from both parties. Look at the back. Aside from my own name, is there anyone else?
Indeed, there's only Ruoksu's name.
Prank agreement.
As soon as I got the agreement, I knew. There was no indication of party A and B at the end. No agreed time. Only a signature column. Obviously, it was fooling Sheng, who drafted it casually to trouble people. Signing it won't count, but it can attract his interest.
Oh, so this agreement was entirely self-directed by you, intentionally shown to me. The Fu family won't come at all.
Sister, you really shouldn't have done this. Uncle invited so many relatives. Aren't you making a fool of everyone?
Churokshu, what on earth do you want to do?
This is too outrageous. You said the Fu family would come to propose. Are you playing us for fools?
Exactly.
Unli, send the guests away for me.
Aunts and uncles. It seems the Fu family won't come today. You've all had a long journey. After we handle our family affairs, we'll hold a feast to make amends. Please.
Who said the Fu family won't come?
Sister, Han Yishin has brought the agreement. By blocking like this, you're just making a fool of us.
Get out of my way.
Dad?
Oh, Ruoksue, stop making trouble.
This time, Uncle's disappointment should be enough, right? Churoksue, your good days are coming soon.
Dad, Fu Lingsheng is on his way.
Enough.
Mr. Chu, your orders? Bring the Fu family members in directly.
Get out.
Uncle Chu, you're quite angry, huh?
Oh, you are Lingsheng, right? Sorry about that. Come, have a seat.
May I ask, Uncle Chu, why you hit Ruoksu?
He wanted to stand up for me.
Young Master Fu, don't be deceived. Chu Ruoksu never intended to marry. She staged it all by herself, wrote this marriage agreement, and deliberately left it on the golf course, for me to see, just to piss me off.
Ah, see, now it's clear, right?
It's that agreement with 99 clauses.
You know...
Such a valuable thing. And you left it on the golf course? I also have a copy, the groom's version of the 99 clauses agreement. We just thought a standard announcement was a bit too boring. So we deliberately, from the internet, ordered a mock agreement to use for the announcement.
So that's how it is. I told you our Ruoksue wouldn't sign this agreement without a reason.
Tacit understanding. I was going to explain it that way too.
If you take someone else's things, you should return them immediately, instead of being presumptuous. If you found 1,000,000 yuan and claimed it was left for you on purpose, then he would be in jail by now, right?
Right. Why are you still here? Let's go.
Did young Master Fu come alone?
The old man is in a meeting in Hu City.
Ah? So after all this, Mr. Fu isn't coming? Ah. After all, Mr. Fu isn't coming.
Sigh, too much of a playboy. As expected, not up to par. Not valued by the family. For such a big event as setting the marriage, not even an elder came.
It seems the Fu family's glory. You won't be able to bask in it today. After all this back and forth, marrying off a daughter still requires a dowry. Tsk.
What about Fu Lingsheng? A playboy? What major thing can he accomplish?
Isn't it you?
This aunt wants to give a dowry. But can't even do that?
What do you mean?
Ah, this aunt probably forgot. This second daughter of yours once chased after Fu Lingsheng for a blind date.
We only came out of respect for Mr. Fu. Come in and sit. You don't really think we would give our daughter to this playboy, do you?
I only said Mr. Fu is in Shanghai for a meeting. Didn't say he wouldn't come, right?
I just saw the news. Mr. Fu is attending a summit in Hucheng, which starts at 10:30 this morning, and will last all day. I'm afraid there won't be enough time.
Did Mr. Fu schedule things today as an excuse not to come? Oh, after all, he's just an unimportant son.
So Mr. Fu has a meeting at 10:30 and a blind date at 11:00. How can he fly over?
Exactly.
Mr. Chu, there's a helicopter hovering over our rooftop terrace.
What?
Oh! Wow. So many people. It's 11. I'm not late, am I?
No, not late. No, not late. Mr. Fu, you finally came.
Sorry, Mr. Chu. I have a strong sense of time, and I'm afraid of being late. So, I specifically took this helicopter to come here. But your neighborhood is too hard to land in, so there's no choice. I had to use your terrace to land.
Just showing off.
Isn't this a playboy? More like a rebellious son.
It seems the rumors about their poor father-son relationship are true.
Talking to Mr. Fu like that, no wonder it's not good.
Mr. Fu is also in a tough spot. After all, it's his own child, and he can't not show up.
Just showing up. I'm afraid the benefits won't be obtained.
Sorry about that. It's my first time here, and it's so rushed.
It's okay, just in time. Oh, by the way, Mr. Fu, please have a seat. Please sit. You all sit too. Sit.
You must be Ruokshu.
Hello, Uncle Fu.
Fine. Where's your father? I didn't know what you like, so I prepared a gift.
With such a poor father-son relationship, what good thing can be prepared?
Mr. Fu values the alliance very much, and specifically for Miss Chu, he prepared a gift. A set of European royal ruby jewelry. A European wine estate. A private island.
After marriage, Fu family members can all receive family business, shares of 10%. For Ashing's part, I decide to give half to his fiancée.
What? 5% of Fu Group's shares? That's worth several Chu families. Isn't Fu Lingsheng a playboy? How could President Fu?
Why that bitch? Chu Roxue. Why is she so lucky? And married well too? As soon as she enters, she can get 5% of Fu Group's shares.
President Fu? President Fu, this is too generous.
Is this the power of a century-old prestigious family? Just discussing a marriage. My wealth can be super doubled.
It's not much. Just a small token. But I have a condition.
I knew it. There's no free lunch.
President Fu is a businessman and very shrewd. Giving so many gifts, I'm afraid we'll lose the Chu group.
Nothing comes for free. It seems the Fu family's goal is to use the marriage, to swallow up the Chu group. Eldest uncle will definitely not agree.
I don't know, President Fu. What is the condition?
I hope the two children can marry as soon as possible.
As long as they're willing, we have no objections. But the gift is too generous. We can't repay it.
Lingsheng is my eldest son. I should have prepared more comprehensively, but time was too rushed. I'll make up the rest slowly. We don't need repayment. Just tell us how to settle this soon.
So what do you mean?
This rascal finally agreed to marry. We must strike while the iron is hot. There are too many wedding preparations. Dragging it out will take a lot of time. I mean, it's still early. The Civil Affairs Bureau isn't closed yet, so the two can get married first.
So fast.
Dad, I have no problem. Dad, Lingsheng and I will go get married now. Lingsheng and I will go get married now.
Get married. We just met a few days ago.
5% of Fu Group's shares. Do I even need to think? You obviously haven't worked before. Didn't we agree on this? You're not backing out, are you?
As long as you've thought it through.
Fine. You two go get married. Tomorrow, our public relations departments will draft a joint announcement to announce publicly the marriage between our Chu and Fu families. 7 days later, we'll host a joint banquet. Invite reporters and relatives and friends from both sides to make it official. The wedding is up to you, young couple. What do you think?
It feels too smooth. Something's wrong. Since the Fu family is offering so much, I think Roxi will enter and not be mistreated. With money, are you afraid of not living well?
Mr. Fu is asking you a question.
What question?
Registering the marriage.
I have no objections. I have no objections. I have no objections.
Fine. Then tomorrow, come home with Ashang for lunch.
Okay, Dad.
Our Ruoxio is still the lucky one.
Oh yes. A parent as good as Mr. Fu is hard to find even with a lantern.
Then from now on, we are all relatives.
All relatives?
No, we must absolutely not let this bitch smoothly marry into the Fu family.
Next time you see our boss, remember to bow your head and speak.
Yishin. Are they bandits? How dare they hit you?
Those who can hang out with Chu Roxue can't be any good. I will never let this go.
This is really too much. Do you really think being surnamed Fu allows you to act lawlessly? There's more than one person surnamed Fu.
Right. Mr. Fu's current wife also gave birth to 2 sons, and he actually still manages the pharmaceutical and cosmetics companies under the Fu Group. I can collaborate with Mrs. Fu to develop the research results.
Let's go.
I need to post on Moments.
Who are you posting it for?
To announce to the world. From now on my forehead, I'll carve 2 words. Married. Even my WeChat name I have to change to sold out, walking with an anti-mistress barrier.
It seems you really like getting married.
just average. It mainly depends on who you marry. For example, someone like you, wealthy and good-looking, and self-disciplined. Mainly because you're rich.
Let's take a photo. Let's take it together.
This road is closed. Home has a fierce husband. Trespassers at your own risk.
This road is closed. Home has a fierce wife. Trespassers at your own risk.
Hello?
Churuoksuo, you got married without telling me? Are we still friends?
I had a flash marriage. Didn't I just not have time to tell you yet?
You're not doing this to piss off Han Yichin, that cheapskate. On purpose, right?
Hey, that's ancient history.
Ah, I don't care. The usual place. Come quick. I want to hear what's going on.
Got it. I have a date with my bestie. I'm heading out first. Contact me by phone if anything comes up.
Send Shurokshu's photo to our brothers in Nanchang.
Yes, boss. I'll make sure to keep a close eye on the sister-in-law.
Keep a close eye. Let you get to know the sister-in-law.
Understood. It's good to know people. The boss hasn't been close to women for years, causing several brothers below to be eager to try. This time they should give up.
Tell the people below to be more alert. If Ruokshu needs help, lend her a hand.
Sis, I picked them one by one and ordered 4 male models for you.
You really get me, sis.
Wow, Churuoksue, you're really not love-struck anymore. You used to be so obsessed with Han Yichin that you'd panic at the mention of ducks.
Stop, stop, stop. Don't bring up the embarrassing past.
Boss, a brother said at our bar he saw the missus.
Wasn't she on a date with her friend? Meeting at a bar? What is she doing now?
Bro, the missus ordered 4 male models. Should we go up or not?
Wait, don't say anything.
The 4 you chose, so carefully. No. Who's paying for whom here?
She wasn't like this before. This place is known for having many handsome guys. Even the waiters, if let out, could be top performers at small shops.
If you don't like them, I'll refund you. The boss said to send the ugliest ones, but there are no ugly ones in the shop. Even including the kitchen chefs, we barely scraped together 4 ugly ones.
Take them away. Take them away.
Go, go, go.
But, honestly, are you hiding some big move to show Han Yichin?
Ah, I really don't. I've really turned over a new leaf and started anew.
I don't believe you at all. But the sucker who married you, who is it?
Boss.
Isn't there a photo? You don't know him?
Should I know him?
The famous playboy from South City. The one with a terrible reputation.
Boss, boss.
Are you crazy? It's just an act. You could have picked anyone. You could have picked anyone. Why pick someone from the circle? When it comes to divorce, there will be lawsuits.
I'm not putting on an act.
A dog can't change its eating habits. I don't believe. You'll give up on Han Yichen.
Even her best friend doesn't believe it. Shedding the simp identity is a long road ahead.
Since he saved your life, you've been like under a spell. Can't bear to see him suffer. He wants to go abroad. You pick the best school and donate for him. You directly invested in a studio and made him the boss.
Stop talking. Am I blind or what?
She's crazy about that perfect guy, to the point of obsession.
Don't I know you well? To be honest, why did you marry a playboy?
Didn't you see the photos? It's an arranged marriage. Marrying such a handsome husband. Why would I think twice? He's exactly the kind of model I can't even sleep with no matter how much I pay. What's wrong with him being a playboy? And he doesn't cost me a penny.
He is quite handsome. But playing around is one thing. Marriage is another. Do you like him?
Does it matter if I like him or not? After all, he might not like women.
Then why did you still marry him?
Who's spreading these rumors? Uncle Chu is quite angry.
He's a good person. I'm going to try hard to straighten him out.
Speaking of which, who is he really?
The Fu Group and Fu Ling Sheng.
Fu Ling Sheng.
She's the one from the Chu family who chases after poor guys all day long.
Don't say it. Among Nanchung's socialites, in terms of looks, she ranks in the top 3. Why would she like a poor boy?
Young Master Chen. Wanna go mess with her?
Sure, let's mess with her. In Nanchung, there's nothing I dare not mess with.
Of course. Young Master Chen's aunt is Mrs. Fu. The Fu Group is the real tycoon. Who would dare not give young Master Chen face? Do you not want to survive?
Hey, beauty. Come have a drink with me.
Get lost.
We are...
Women, what's it to you?
What are you doing? Are you crazy? Are you okay?
I'm offering you a drink out of respect. Don't push your luck.
Want a drink? Fine. Come on.
Hey, sweetie. Seize her. I'm gonna have some fun with her today.
Investigate this. Who spread that I don't like women?
This... Isn't it true that whenever you touch a woman, you feel uncomfortable all over? Like an allergy?
Bullshit. I was just being chased. I'll let her know today if she likes women or not.
Sister, you are literally my god. So handsome.
Little cutie, what do you want?
You're young Master Chen, right?
My aunt is Mrs. Fu, and she won't let you off.
You want to play with me, huh? Fine. Still want to play? Having fun?
Little cutie.
Hey, Are you going up or not?
The boss said we should only intervene. When sister-in-law is in trouble, now it's someone else in trouble.
Stopping sister-in-law from hitting people. Sister-in-law, will you be unhappy?
Feel better now?
My aunt is Mrs. Fu, and she won't let you off.
Call me ancestor. Call me ancestor.
Ancestor. Ancestor, ancestor.
Did I tell you to call 3 times?
Ancestor.
Not satisfied with the call. Husband. How did you get here?
Husband. Fulingsheng. When did you get married?
Husband. He hit me. And my hand is all red.
It was clearly her who hit me. We all saw it.
Yes, it's all red. It hurts, right?
It's super painful.
Husband will help you get revenge. Break their limbs.
Fine, boss.
It was clearly you who hit us. Look at what you did to us.
After beating them, send them to the hospital to get fixed. Wait until they recover. Then beat them again. Send them again. Once they're better again, then beat them again. And send them again.
Fu Lingsheng. My aunt is the wife of the Fu family. You dare?
A woman who rose from a nanny. How dare she be my elder? Before beating them, have Chen Wu call his aunt, make a phone call, and let's see how she won't let me off.
Wow, so handsome.
It's so hot. So refreshing. Cool. Wow, you're so cool.
Hey, wait. Don't drink if you can't handle it. Stop making a scene.
Wow, so big. Wow, so comfortable. Isn't this my newlywed husband?
Go to the nearest hotel.
Yes, boss.
Stop.
Fu Lingsheng, let me down. Let me down. Don't go.
You're drunk. Take a dip.
Didn't we just get married? We can sleep.
Do you know what you're doing?
You don't really dislike women, do you? Handsome guy. Straight. Didn't cost any money. Can sleep whenever I want. This marriage isn't a loss.
Want to leave after sleeping?
Then sleep again.
Still sleeping? How dangerous last night was. From now on, don't drink alone outside. What if you encounter bad people?
Don't worry, I drink fiercely. Bad guys would kneel before me.
No way. Then you still can't drink.
Fine. Hello?
I'm Fu Lingsheng's stepmother. I'm Fu Lingsheng's stepmother.
Hello?
Lingsheng is beside you, right?
Go ahead.
Lingsheng, I won't hold it against you for hitting Xiaowu. The people outside the hospital should withdraw, right?
Didn't Chenwu tell you? He'll get beaten again when he recovers.
Forgive where forgiveness is due. You have a family now, right?
Are you threatening me?
Miss Chu, this incident started because of you. What do you say?
I can't do anything about Fu Lingsheng. Think I'm easy to bully? Of course I follow my husband's lead.
Ill-mannered thing. Dare to hang up my call?
Auntie, I am the only male descendant of our Chen family. Fu Lingsheng, that bastard. Fu Lingsheng, that bastard. He clearly doesn't want our Chen family to have it easy. He's clearly targeting you.
Since I entered the Fu family, Fu Lingsheng has at most been indifferent. He's never been like this, to break face. We just got married. And he's coming at me. He really found a good wife.
That woman. She's nothing but a seductress. She throws herself at any man she sees. A few years ago, she chased a poor guy named Han Yichin. Chased him for several years, spending money on herself, causing a citywide scandal. Now she's married into the Fu family. Clearly, she just wants a fallback guy.
Oh. Tonight, Sheng. Will he come back to the old house for dinner?
Yes, madam.
I want to see what this Chu Roxue actually has, like superhuman abilities. Oh, the food has gone cold. I'll have someone heat it up.
You haven't come home for years. And even for your wedding dinner, it's so hard to get you back.
Old Fu. As long as Ashen comes back, it's fine. We can wait, no problem.
I've never heard of a father having to wait for his son.
Was it you who called?
Dad, this is my fault. This is my first time here, and I don't know what you like. So I dragged a Sheng to pick a gift, which took some time. Hence delaying the dinner.
You mean you and Asheng picked the gift together?
Yes. Asheng said you usually like tea and have the habit of drinking medicinal wine before bed. So Asheng and I went together to buy tea and then bought a privately cellared century-old fine wine.
This little rascal, since his mother passed away, hasn't given me a good look. But who would have thought? He still remembers my preferences? What a good daughter-in-law we've married.
Sweetie has quite the way of training people. Take the things to the warehouse. Oh, you guys came just as you are. Why bring gifts? It's a waste of money. Moreover, your father's health is not as good as before. The doctor said he shouldn't drink wine, let alone tea. He only drinks tea from our own garden, the new tea planted that year, which is milder. See, it's all wasted, can only be stored in the warehouse.
It's all the children's goodwill. Why bring that up? This wine looks good to me. I'll drink it today.
Old Fu, that's not what I meant. I don't want the kids to waste money. Besides, others may not know your health, but I have to keep a close eye on it.
It seems Fu Lingsheng and his father don't have a good relationship, and the stepmother has been stirring the pot.
I'm full.
I'm not full yet.
There's always someone to keep someone in check. This little rascal, he finally got tamed for once.
It seems Aunt takes very good care of Dad.
Just a bit more attentive than others.
Well, being attentive is one thing. I heard that Aunt, before marrying Dad, was a top-tier nanny and even held a professional nursing certificate.
Yes.
Dad's health is indeed good. Professional matters should indeed be left to professionals. It seems when I go back, I should hire a nanny for my parents. Someone like you, Aunt, with a nursing certificate would be best. What do you think, Aunt?
It's better to have a daughter. She always thinks of her parents.
Dad, what are you saying? Finding a daughter-in-law is also fine. Dad, drink your soup.
Good.
Oh, by the way, Aunt, I wonder if for hiring a nanny for my dad, you have any colleagues to recommend?
I haven't worked in this field for over 10 years, so I'm not sure.
Oh, really? That's such a pity. In this society, we've lost an excellent nanny. However, Auntie, by taking care of Dad, you haven't wasted your abilities.
Uh-huh.
He laughed.
I'll go to the kitchen to check on the dessert.
Impressive, isn't it?
This daughter-in-law was a good catch.
This woman dared to embarrass me in public. Remind me, she's just a nanny who climbed up. Just a tool to serve old Fu.
Hello, Mr. Chen?
Speak.
There's a researcher named Han Yichin who has a research achievement and wants to discuss cooperation with us.
Han Yichin.
A few years ago, she chased a poor boy named Han Yishin for several years, spending money and effort, causing a citywide scandal.
It's said that this person is the young madam's first love.
First love. Tell him to come to my company this afternoon.
Yes, Mr. Chen.
This woman, right after entering, went after my relatives. Publicly humiliated me. Married a guy who lost his mother, still so cocky. Doesn't even realise who runs the Fu family. This Han Yichin has something. Mr. Han, your research achievement is indeed very suitable for medical cosmetics and anti-aging skincare product development. However, the follow-up requires a lot of capital to open production lines. In China, those who dare take this risk are only our Fu group.
Fu Group is also my first choice.
Our Fu group has its own R&D production lines and rarely introduces new tech from outside. Mr. Han, if you're willing to help me with something,
I'd be happy to assist you.
This is
my girlfriend, Shu Anlei.
surname Chu. What's the relation to the Chu group?
The head of the Chu group, Mr. Chu, is my uncle.
My sister's crush ended up with the younger sister. It seems Chu Ruxue is just a paper tiger. Can't even beat her cousin. I heard Mr. Han had a past with the Chu group's daughter.
Chu Ruoxu indeed. He pursued me for years, with rather extreme tactics. So likely all South City knows.
To be honest with you, the Fu family is a century-old wealthy clan. This woman isn't qualified to enter. As for seeking Mr. Han's help, the goal is to let Aishun and his father see clearly this woman's true face.
What should I do?
She likes you so much. If you just beckon, she'll run away with you. Of course, after this is done, our collaboration will use Mr. Han's research achievements, counting as your technical shares, giving you 20% profit.
I want to sign the contract first.
Your little girlfriend has no objections, right?
My sister, actually, doesn't like young Master Fu. Marrying into the Fu family was just an impulse. If I can help her back on the right path, I can endure some grievances. It's fine.
Good tea.
Mr. Chu, please forgive me. Ashung's two younger brothers are still abroad. School hasn't had a break, so for a while, they can't come back.
It doesn't matter. Their studies are important. Come.
Since the marriage was settled, sister hardly comes home, so I haven't had a chance to inform you.
It's fine. Today is perfect. With many people. So we can make them lose face completely.
Chu Ruokshe, after today, when people in South City mention your name, they'll only think it's a joke.
Wow, so beautiful.
They all say young Master Fu doesn't like women. He just doesn't like ugly women.
No one has noticed that young Master Fu is also handsome? Well matched.
She's just the one I discarded. A woman, that's all. If I want, she'll immediately kneel and beg me to take her in.
Today is just a banquet to announce the marriage news. And by the way, get to know both sides' relatives and friends. Don't be nervous.
Okay, Dad.
Since there's still time, I'll first take the children to meet the relatives.
Right. Get familiar with faces.
Xiaoxue, come with Auntie.
Fine, Auntie.
Just relax.
If she dares to cause trouble, I promise she'll be the one. Crying.
Xiaoxue, I suddenly feel a bit unwell. Please accompany me to the restroom.
Just acknowledge the relatives. If you're unwell, go see a doctor. If you can't go, buy some laxative. What can I do by following?
You're really so uncultured.
Are you trying to insult me? On such an important day today. If it were tomorrow, the headline would read, Fu family mother-in-law and daughter-in-law discord. On the first day before marriage, the mother-in-law gives the daughter-in-law a hard time. This aunt's face probably won't look good.
You little woman, in front of me, playing such low tricks. Do you really think I can't deal with you?
That's right. Obviously, we don't get along, yet you pretend to have a good relationship, treating me like a soft persimmon to squeeze. Then you're wrong. Old woman. Asking me to accompany you to the toilet, sticking my neck out waiting for you to set a trap. I advise you to spend some time reading more scheming novels. Your tricks are too low level and can hardly deceive anyone anymore.
Ruoksue.
Old thing. So you were waiting for me here all along.
Fine, you win. I agree to be with you. Come with me.
Churokshui, after chasing Han Yishin for so many years, now you finally got your wish. Unfortunately, after you agree to elope and are despised by the Fu and Chu families, you'll find that Han Yishin doesn't want you either. You're just an unwanted, pitiful worm.
Come with me. Why do you think I would go with you?
Stop fooling around. I know you're still angry. Actually, deep down you know very well. You simply can't leave me.
Who invited you here? Madame Fu.
That's not important. Actually, during this time after you left, I thought a lot. Between me and Anlo, there's really only sibling affection.
But towards you. Are you awake? If you're awake, get out.
Isn't this the poor guy that Miss Chu has been chasing for years? They haven't broken up completely.
So it's not that easy. I think Miss Chu agreed to this marriage just to make her ex jealous.
That's not necessarily true. There's a lot of news about Miss Chu.
Did you hear that? No one believes that you can really leave me. I'll give you one last chance. Stay or leave. I won't leave. Then there'll be no more chances. You're crazy. You.
Now others should believe that I really don't like you?
Does your hand hurt? He's so shameless. Be careful not to hurt your bones.
Yes. Then disinfect it properly for me.
Do you think hitting me will make me believe you've changed? Old habits die hard.
If you can't speak properly, you don't need your tongue.
Sheng. On such a good day, why are you throwing a tantrum again?
Mr. Fu, this person is Han Yishin, who had a few years of emotional entanglement with the young madam. However, it was mainly the young madam's unrequited love.
Is he here to steal the bride? This scoundrel, the daughter-in-law just obtained, can't be allowed to slip away. First, take this gentleman down, to check his injuries.
Hey, wait! This Mr. Han probably wasn't invited, and he had ill intentions towards me. Uncle, I think we should first send him to the police station for questioning. As for him, how did he get in? And what's his purpose?
Listen to Ruoxu. You go handle it.
Yes, President Fu. Let's go, Mr. Han.
I didn't sneak in. I came as a partner of the Fu group, invited to attend the banquet.
Wait. You say you're a partner of the Fu group? Explain clearly.
About this matter, it's like this. Regarding Mr. Han, he's a top biotech talent. His research findings are perfect for our Fu group's pharma and cosmetics research. We're in discussions. As for the invitation, it was sent out by me.
No wonder he's the male lead. He already hooked up with the Fu group. Unfortunately, this research data doesn't belong to you either.
What's so good about him?
This jealousy is utterly unreasonable.
Ruoxu. What do you think?
Since he's a partner, then forget it. Oh dear, however, I wonder if it's convenient to ask Auntie. What is this cooperation project?
Mr. Han, he's a top cell regeneration talent. His research is perfect for our pharma and cosmetics research.
Cell regeneration. I'm afraid Auntie has been deceived. As for this project, it's a project under our Chu group and doesn't belong to any individual.
Churoxu, have you no shame? This project was jointly developed by me and my staff. What does it have to do with the Chu group?
You probably haven't forgotten. This laboratory was fully funded by me, and I'm the legal representative. Without my consent, you can't privately use the experimental results. Otherwise, that's leaking secrets, and I can sue you.
You're too vicious. First you tried every way to destroy me, and now you want to seize my achievements. Aren't you ashamed?
Unconvinced? Go get a lawyer.
You rich people? You all. Churuoksu, you all wait for me.
Can't even handle such a small thing. What an idiot. It seems I need to think of a new plan.
Oh dear. Such a big company like Foo's. Don't they do background checks? If I hadn't found out in time, how much money would the company have lost?
I also saw that this project has prospects, so I got a bit anxious.
This matter can't be blamed on Auntie. That's why they say professional matters should be handled by professionals. This Auntie only knows how to serve and doesn't understand business, which is normal.
Ruokshu is right. Professional matters should be left to professionals. Company matters, you shouldn't interfere. On such a good day, to cause such a scene for no reason.
Fight with me, and I'll beat you dead.
So easily. Let go of your white moonlight?
What you're drinking is wine. Or vinegar. Sour. It's vinegar.
Bad person. I won't let this go.
Auntie Fu. I apologize on behalf of my sister. She has been spoiled since childhood, and when doing things, she never knows how to behave.
We're all old foxes. Why play tricks with me? What you mean is, you don't want that little villain to marry into the Fu family.
Look, do I have this chance to marry into the Fu family?
Interesting. But you're Mr. Han's girlfriend.
Han Yishan. I got together with him just to anger Chu Rokshui. Now it seems he has no value left.
No wonder she managed to defeat Chu Roksui. This is the real wolf in sheep's clothing. Although I don't know how that little villain Chu Roksui managed to do it. But Fu Lingsheng has a strong psychological barrier towards women.
Oh! There are rumors outside that Fu Lingsheng hates women. And it turns out because of this.
If Fu Lingsheng is with women, he has, with intimate behaviour, he becomes allergic all over and very uncomfortable. If the intimate behaviour goes a bit deeper, he will become stiff all over and breathe rapidly. This could be your chance.
Now, if I can get Fu Lingsheng into bed? Madam Fu, what can you do for me?
If you can get Fu Lingsheng into bed, the position of the young mistress of the Fu family will be yours. The position of the young mistress of the Fu family will be yours.
Pleasure working with you. Sis. Aunt is calling you.
I know. Then I'll take my leave first.
Brother-in-law, my sister's love life has always been tough, entangled with Han Yichin for so many years, almost giving her heart out, and needs your tolerance in the future.
Put away your little schemes. I have no interest in you at all.
Brother-in-law, How could you think of me that way? Brother-in-law. Sorry. I didn't mean it.
Get out.
It seems Madame Fu didn't lie to me.
If Fu Lingsheng has intimate behavior with a woman, he will become allergic all over and very uncomfortable. If the intimate behavior goes a bit deeper, he will become stiff all over and breathe rapidly.
Mom, what are you talking about? You seem so happy.
Ah Sheng's dad said that he thought Ah Sheng would never get married in this lifetime, but who would have thought that you finally managed to win him over?
Uncle Fu, you're joking. With Ah Sheng's conditions, even without me, getting married wouldn't be difficult.
How to get married? This guy has a serious psychological barrier towards women. Others can't even touch him, just like having an allergy. If accidentally overcontacted, he'll become stiff and have difficulty breathing. This time, thankfully, we met you.
There's such a thing?
Sigh. Since his mother passed away, it's been like this.
Hey, why did you come alone? Where's Ah Sheng?
Mom, didn't you call me here?
I didn't.
Aunt is calling you.
What is she up to? Mom, Dad, Uncle, wait a moment.
Get out.
Brother-in-law? 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 I have everything my sister has. And I can be even more sensible.
Do you want to die?
Die. The Fu family's business is legitimate. Not murder or arson? Those desperados! I am much better than that foolish cousin of mine.
I'm warning you for the last time. If you don't want to die, get far away.
Just try it once. Ah, who are you people?
I deliberately arrived over 10 minutes late, so Chuanlei should have succeeded. Ah Sheng, are you okay? How is it you?
Fu Lingsheng is in danger. Hurry and find him.
I'll go check the surveillance room.
Just try it once.
You're looking for death.
Fu Lingsheng. Are you okay?
Boss, how should we deal with this woman?
Dump her in the river.
Sister, save me. I was wrong. It was Mrs. Fu, who used Han Yichen to threaten me and made me seduce my brother-in-law.
Mrs. Fu might have had that intention. But you're certainly not innocent either.
Sister, you have to believe me. Uncle is not in good health. If something happens to me, he will definitely worry.
Is Han Yichen in your hands? Is Han Yichen in your hands?
No.
I saw Secretary Gu drag the person down. With your jealous personality, this time you definitely won't let him off so easily.
So what if it is? You can't bear to.
How could that be? This sister of mine likes him so much. So I'll indulge her this time. Mrs. Fu, that sly old fox, definitely won't let go of such a good opportunity. The reporter should already be on the way.
You're not thinking of saving that pretty boy, are you, as an excuse?
You jealous person. You're hopeless.
Do as Ruok Shui says.
Sister, I was wrong. I won't dare again.
What are you afraid of? This dream coming true? Shouldn't it be a happy thing? Soon, everyone in Nanchang will bless you.
Chu Rok Sue, you woman.
See you later.
Sheng, are you okay? How is it you?
It was you who asked me to help deal with.
Shut up. There's nothing worth filming here. Just 2 minor roles, to avoid wasting everyone's memory. Get out now. You have nothing left now. Before you speak, consider your status carefully.
Why are there so many reporters outside? What happened?
Oh, it's nothing. They're just some youngsters who couldn't control themselves and were not mindful of the occasion. All minor issues. I'll have someone handle it.
Anli, how is it you?
Anli.
Uncle, I can't confront this old fox directly yet. Otherwise, it will only benefit that woman Chu Rookshree.
It's you again, you bastard. Why do you always target our family? It's you again, you bad person. Why do you always target our family?
You.
It's your daughter who is bad, following me like a dog, behind my back. So don't blame others.
You.
Shut up.
You still think I'm the one harming you? Dad, since it's already happened, getting angry won't help. Anli and Han Yichin, since they are in love, and so many media have filmed it, why not let them be together?
Han Yichin has nothing now. Making me marry him is clearly not wanting me to have it easy.
She really doesn't care anymore.
Don't even think about it. People from the Chu family, even if they rot and stink, won't marry him, a person of such poor character.
Dad, this is Anli's matter. We should ask Anli for her opinion, right?
Anli, say something.
I want you all to openly break ties.
Anle, don't worry. I will never let you suffer again.
Uncle, I was wrong. I'll never associate with Han Yichin again.
Now you should understand who the tool is, right?
Anle, you...
I was raised by Uncle. I don't want to upset Uncle.
Truly not offending either side.
General Manager Fu. Sorry. Made you see a joke.
Don't worry. The reporters who came today are all insiders. Won't talk about it outside.
You go home first. We'll talk later. I'm telling you, stay away from my home. Or you'll be sorry.
Get out.
Woman, just you wait.
Throw it into the river.
No need. No need. You just send An Yichin a copy of the video of Chu Anlei seducing Fu Lingsheng and following him to the toilet.
Impossible. Anli would never betray me. This is your real goal, isn't it? First you couldn't have me, then you made me lose everything. And then you drove Anlay away, sowing discord between us. You think that I will come back to you and be at your mercy? Dream on.
Have you got something wrong? I'm just taking back what's mine. Does that ruin you? Perhaps. You are nothing to begin with.
Chu Anlay, how dare you deceive me? Madam Fu, let's make a deal.
Oh, what else do you have? To trade with me?
I know you've always disliked Chu Rokshui. Give me 100 million. I'll help you get rid of her.
Money. Someone will deliver it to your home tomorrow.
Jealous again? I just don't want to dirty your hands. Your stepmother is watching closely. We shouldn't leave any evidence for her, right? So I'll let Han Yichin and the others fight among themselves. Then we'll deal with him slowly.
That's more like it.
You have such a severe psychological barrier with physical contact with women. How come I didn't notice at all? You have such a severe psychological barrier with physical contact with women. How come I didn't notice it all?
I don't know either. Since the first time you touched me, I didn't feel anything. Maybe you're different.
I am indeed exceptionally smart and beautiful.
That's not wrong to say.
By the way, why do you have such a strange psychological barrier?
Maybe it's because of my mom. Pull over.
Okay, boss.
From the day she wanted me dead. My parents also had a marriage of convenience. The difference is, my father could accept the family discipline and calmly accepted the arranged marriage. My mother longed more for free love, but couldn't resist the family pressure, so she married into the Fu family. Perhaps because this kind of marriage wasn't what she wanted. She fell ill. She stopped smiling and refused to speak. Even because I resembled my father too much, she came to dislike me. Until the last time, she guiltily hugged me, saying she would take me to see my grandparents. On the way, she received a call that my father wanted to come along, and her illness suddenly flared up, then suddenly swerved into the green belt. She died. When I saw her stretcher passing in front of me, my psychological barrier first manifested.
She was just ill. This wasn't her true self.
It doesn't matter. I've essentially died once. I don't owe her anything. It doesn't matter. I've essentially died once. I don't owe her anything. Hello?
Our men below just passed on a message saying someone offered a high price to hire him for a hit.
Didn't I say we don't allow such things? Why is the message still being passed up?
The other party wants to buy the lives of Chu Roksui and her sister.
Fine. Trace the line back and investigate. See who it is.
What happened?
Nothing. People Chu Rokshu has offended recently. I hope she's not that foolish.
The task you assigned is done. The person Han Yichin hired is said to be a big shot in the South City Underground. A fierce character under Ling Ye. Scar.
Scar. This little cutie, relying on a bit of cleverness, dares to look down on me. This time, she'll lose her life. Let's see what she can use to fight me.
The other party asks if you have any words for Chu Rokshui.
Why me? The one who wants Chu Roksui's life is Han Yichin.
Yes, madam. I'll ask him if he wants to leave a message for Chu Roksui.
Ask where the address is. Let's go collect this daughter-in-law's body. By the way, for Han Yichin, cut the weeds and remove the roots.
We found out it was Han Yikin. Our people asked if they had any message. He said he wants to speak to Chu Ruoxue personally.
Han Yichin? He can't provide that much money. I'll find a way to send Ruoxu out tomorrow. Find someone to bring him here. You fly to France overnight. Take Ling Yun and Ling Feng, those two little ones, out for a trip. Remember to send me voice messages.
Fu Lingsheng is so pitiful, never experienced any warmth of family. The car accident back then. Fu Lingsheng said his mother hugged him guiltily and said she was going to her grandmother's house. Could it be that at that time, his mother didn't want to die?
Since we got the marriage certificate, you sleep until the sun is high every day. Why are you up so early today?
Of course it's 2. Win your heart through your stomach. Go wash your hands and eat.
After finishing the wedding preparations, you can rest a bit too. A friend gave me 2 concert tickets. Go see it with a friend.
Aren't you going?
I have something to do today. If the tickets aren't used, they'll expire.
Okay, then I'll go with Jiang Ni.
I'll wait for you at home tonight.
Just right to ask Jiang Ni to investigate the matter of Fu Lingsheng's car accident back then. Perhaps there's another hidden story.
So kind to invite me to a concert.
This, also. Not that kind. Doesn't your uncle have connections? I want you to help me check the matter of Fu Lingsheng's mother's car accident.
You are blatantly using friends as connections. Last engagement banquet. You didn't invite me.
What's so good about going to that engagement banquet? Mostly reporters came, partners from both groups, relatives and such. None of it was fun. When I get married, I will definitely invite you to be the bridesmaid.
That's more like it. But how's your newlywed life? Last time I saw your husband at the bar, he looked quite straight.
Confirmed one thing.
What is it?
He likes women.
What does that mean? You have slept. As a married couple.
Which is legal.
Are you serious? What about Han Yichin?
Stop this Black history. You are not allowed to mention it again.
Found it.
Read it to me.
So that's how it is. The car accident was classified as suicide. The driver had a depressive episode. But during the collision with the truck, the driver seemed to struggle consciously. The oncoming truck steered the wheel in time. The cockpit hit the truck and was completely destroyed.
She originally wanted to crash into the truck, but at the last moment, she had a survival instinct.
If she chose to survive, the cockpit wouldn't have been destroyed. People instinctively steer left to avoid danger. But the record shows the wheel was steered right. It's possible she wanted to save someone else.
She wasn't really wanting to take Fu Lingsheng to die. She was just sick, baby. Today, I won't accompany you to the concert. Send me a copy of this information.
Are you kidding me?
Next time, whatever you ask, I promise I'll do it all, okay?
I'll go to the bar to find male models myself.
Be good. If Fu Lingsheng knew that his mother at the last moment wanted to save him, would he feel better?
The person has been tied up. Say what you want to leave as a message.
Yishin, are you here to save me?
Shut up.
You hit me.
Stop pretending. You don't have me in your heart at all. Being with me was just to make Chu Roxue angry.
How does he know? Yikin, are you blaming me for going back with Uncle that day? You know, I'm living under someone else's roof. I can't disobey Uncle.
Living under someone else's roof. It's because you said you were living under someone else's roof that I thought we were the same kind of people. I treasured you 100 times. Shu Ruoxu would have given the Chu group to me. I didn't waver. And then what? You went to seduce Fu Lingsheng.
I didn't.
Looking at me is no use. Trying to dump me, huh? No way. I have today. All because of you two little cuties harming me. You go die. Who are you?
The one who wants your life.
How are you here?
My territory. Why can't I be here?
How could you?
How? Are you shocked that a mere playboy like me has this ability? Tie him up.
Fu Lingsheng. Chu Ruoxu finally gave me the surveillance footage to let me see Anlei's true face and to win me back. If I were to have any mishap, she will never let you off.
Shirokshu won't know about this dirty work.
Hello? I have something to tell you.
What is it?
Where are you? I need to tell you in person.
I'm not available right now. Let's talk at home tonight. Okay?
Okay.
See you tonight.
Help! I'm at Warehouse 63. Help! I'm at Warehouse 63.
The voice just now sounded so much like Chu Anli. Since last night, he has been acting strange after a call. Could it be that what he's doing today is...
Sorry, Ling Ye.
Ling Ye? Ling Ye, who controls the underground order of South City.
My people. You can't afford them. I just want to confirm right now. Who is behind you?
I won't be fooled. I won't say. I still have value to you. Once I speak, I'll be silenced immediately.
If you won't talk, forget it. Anyway, I'll find out sooner or later. I've disliked you for a long time. Throw him into the river to feed the fish.
I'll talk. It's Mrs. Fu.
It's her, as expected. The person Ruokshuo has offended the most recently is this old hag.
Can you let me go now?
What you just said is correct. You have no value now. Silencing you is the best option. However, seeing how you spoke so frankly, I'll give you a companion for the journey to the underworld.
Boss, the car is ready.
Fuling Sheng.
How did you know this?
Help! I'm at warehouse 63.
I told you. I didn't want you to dirty your hands.
They want your life.
He doesn't have the capability. The one behind it should be your stepmother.
That's quite smart. Kids, today you are doomed to die.
It seems the old man usually doesn't leash you much. A dog. Dare to bark recklessly.
Shut up. Even at death's door, you're still stubborn.
Think carefully. If Fu Lingsheng has any accident, Mr. Fu won't let it go.
As for him, if anything happens, it's his own fault. Han Yichin killed for love. What does that have to do with me? Since he hired a killer, he was the designated murderer from the moment you cooperated with me. I only intended to collect Chu Roxu's body. But who knew? It would be such a big surprise.
Do you really think you can handle me?
People can't handle it, but a gun can.
You say, why not just be a playboy? And not discipline your wife, who always opposes me. Now look. Go to the underworld and become unfortunate lovers.
Don't worry. Think carefully.
What does he want to do?
Fire the gun.
Your two sons, from the moment they went abroad, have been under my people's surveillance.
Don't lie to me here. Ling Feng and the Ling Yun were arranged by old Fu himself. The country and school are confidential, with special protection. You useless thing. Where do you get such power?
It seems the old man didn't tell you that the Fu family has some shady business methods. 8 years ago, they were already in my control. Do you think you still have the ability to fight?
Fu Lingsheng also has an alter ego, the young master of the Dark Bane.
Impossible. Impossible. Old Fu wouldn't put Ling Feng and Ling Yun's lives into your hands.
Mom, brother sent someone to see us and took us to the amusement park.
Do you still want to fight?
I won't fight anymore. I lose. What do you want me to do?
Kill myself to atone.
Fine. I agree. But you can't harm Ling Feng and Ling Yun.
You have no right to bargain with me.
Wait. Hey, wait. Now we live in a society ruled by law. Leave this to the police. We don't need to, because of this, leave a stain on our lives.
But they want your life.
Don't worry. No one can take my life.
Listen to Ruok Su. Let them go. Take them with Chen wanting to surrender at the police station.
You trash. You can't do it and blame others.
I am trash. What are you then? A woman who seduced her sister's man.
You're shameless.
I'm shameless? When seducing me on the bed, did you have any shame? Why do I have to confess to the police? While you're completely fine? Go to hell.
Arrest her.
I'm like this because of you. All your fault.
Let's call the police.
Yes, boss.
I'm scared.
A little bit.
You said you had something to share with me. What is it? You said you had something to share with me. What's up?
This is the record of your car accident from back then. The record shows the driver intended to hit a large vehicle. But when about to collide, he struggled consciously, timely turned the steering wheel right, causing the cockpit to crash, but saved you. Look, she was just ill, not really wanting to kill you. In her last moments, she still wanted to save you.
Thank you.
Baby, look, there are still people who love you. Your mother, even your father, loves you too. Everyone just doesn't know how to express it.
What about you? Do you love me? Do you love me?
Of course I love you.
This Anli grew up with us since childhood, and we raised her as our daughter. Really. We didn't want to see today this kind of ending.
She's wicked, colluding with Han Yichin to harm Ruok Sue. In a way,
by the way, after Madame Fu passed away, Mr. Fu aged rapidly. You two are free. Go visit him.
He has deep affection for that caregiver, with sincere devotion.
We're all getting old, and don't have many days left. Young people, don't argue with your parents over a fleeting emotion. Mr. Fu still cares about you deeply.
Since we're free today, why not go visit your dad?
Master, the young master and young mistress are back.
Dad.
Ruokshu is here.
Dad, haven't you been resting well lately? Why do you look so tired?
Do I?
Without the nanny around, it's no wonder her mood is bad.
About Chen Wanting's matter. It was indeed my fault. Initially, I just wanted to find someone with low status, so it wouldn't threaten your positions. But what I didn't expect was my own underestimation would fuel her ambitions.
Not looking. Isn't it better?
Back then, your mother passed away suddenly. There were many speculations outside about the Fu family. Moreover, the stock market kept falling severely, and the family kept pressuring internally. They wanted me to marry again, into another wealthy family. After what happened with your mother, I didn't want to marry again either. So I simply married someone with low requirements, who was willing, and also put an end to the ambitions of family outsiders.
You see, you misunderstood Dad, right? I always said he treated you so well. It doesn't seem fake.
I was also wrong. Don't make excuses for me.
Dad. Dad.
What did you call me?
Dad. I'm sorry.
Son. You don't need to say sorry to Dad. Ruoksu. Do you know how long I've waited for this, Dad? How many years have I waited? I always knew my daughter-in-law was a good match.
Dad, with your word, I'm full of motivation.
Full of motivation. Good. When we grow old, we'll have to rely on you two to work hard.
Rely on me? Dad, if you say so, then I won't fail your command. Go pour a cup of water. I want to toast Dad with a cup of tea.
This cup of tea has been received.
Caught it, caught it. This overwhelming wealth finally comes to me. This domineering female CEO, it's finally my turn to be.